Hey everybody, this is RC from the Game Grave bringing you my E3 2015 picks. This is Zelda Triforce Heroes. Now, I wasn't sure really what to make of this game when they first showed it in the Nintendo video, but upon watching it a few times and watching some of it on the Nintendo Treehouse, it actually seems really cool. You're working together with other people or with computer counterparts to solve all these puzzles in the dungeons. And ultimately make your way through, kind of like the Four Swords adventure game that came out a few generations ago for the GameCube. But it's interesting because all of your powers are dictated by the different suits you wear, as you'll see here. It's kind of taken Zelda and doing the Majora's Mask approach, where they're doing something a little different. And, you know, like I said, when I first saw it, I wasn't able to really make out what they were going for with it, but I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt on this one, because this looks like it might actually be a lot of fun. I noticed that they've been a little bit more multiplayer focused as of late, including last year. You know, they came out with Splatoon, and that came out about a month ago, which is not even a month ago, really, but great game. Awesome game. And they're showing off this Zelda Triforce Heroes game, as well as that, what is it, Metroid Federation Force, or whatever it is. It's also multiplayer focused, which I'm not so hot on. But hopefully they can prove me wrong with that one. But anyway,
Hello,
I think this looks really
the
interesting.
Producer of Zelda. Today, I would like to talk about The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, the latest Nintendo 3DS Zelda game. I have the game's director, Shikata, here to introduce it with me.
Hello. I wanted to focus on multiplayer and co-op. Multiplayer in past Zelda games was more competitive, much like a party game. Everyone would gather to play to see who would get the most rupees. This time, I wanted players to cooperatively enjoy more serious Legend of Zelda gameplay elements, like solving puzzles and going through dungeons.
The 3D visuals of A Link Between Worlds was a great feature.
Also a
especially
great
in terms
game.
of depth. So I wanted to incorporate that into the multiplayer. So that's why we came up with the totem mechanic.
Pop the key
Co-op
balloon, get
was
the key.
fully realized with the totem
You
mechanic.
notice each of those links has a different suit on, too. Each suit giving them different abilities to get through the dungeon.
You can carry your friends on your shoulders and reach higher places.
A 4-player totem was too tall. So we decided 3 was the better choice.
Totem.
For single player, there are supporting doll-like characters. There are 2 of them.
I do wonder how the totem
And
works,
you
though.
can
Is it the
beat a
person
level
that's
by
on the very
switching
bottom
between
controlling the
Link
movement?
And these 2 dolls.
I could see that getting
The
to be kind of
story
annoying if
starts
that
in a
person doesn't know
kingdom
what they're
that is
doing.
just full of fashion-savvy people. Then, we find out something has happened. So the king is looking for a hero.
For those of you worried about playing this multiplayer as well, I guess they said that
to be the hero.
the other 2
so
links
it
will end up
begins.
being dolls of some sort, and you could flip between
Using
each
items
link to
defeat
do
enemies
different
and
things,
conquering
so
dungeons is a familiar
I guess they
staple
figured
from
something
other
out for
Zelda
that.
games.
Oh, that was cool.
So it should appeal to fans of the series. This time, there's also a fashion element, where you collect items to create new outfits with new abilities. By buying and equipping these different clothes, your abilities change. So the same courses will offer different experiences depending on what you wear.
I think playing with people in online multiplayer where you can't see their reactions is fun too. I hope people invite others to try out the game with them as well.
When playing in multiplayer, we frequently hear Mr. Aonuma yelling excitedly about the game.
うわしまったとかごめんとか言ってますよね
I have the loudest voice on the team. Also for Nintendo 3DS, we have another new game. Last year, we had the Wii U
So this
version
game,
of
not
Hyrule
as interested in,
Warriors.
so we're not going to be continuing
We're now
on
developing a 3DS
with the video after this.
This
But
game
they
is
are coming out with a
reimagining of the
Hyrule,
Wii U game.
was it Hyrule Warriors,
It
I
will
guess it's
include
called?
all the DLC
And
characters from that one.
I did get it on the Wii U, and I just thought it was all right. I haven't really gone back to it. Love the fact that it's Zelda, but you know it's Dynasty Warriors, so it's
We're
you
also
either
adding additional
love it or
characters
hate
and
it.
stages from the
And
Legend of Zelda,
well, I guess
the
I shouldn't say
Wind
that because I don't
Waker,
hate it,
to
but I
expand
don't
the
necessarily
gameplay.
love it either. So, but I am looking forward to that multiplayer Zelda
Warriors
game,
is
Zelda
not like the
Triforce
Zelda games
Heroes.
I
It looks
created.
very cool.
It is an experience only Koei Tecmo can.
But
really
I guess the
bring to
game
life.
must have sold really well on the Wii U if they're bringing one to the 3DS as well. Well, anyway, everybody, thanks for
I
watching,
hope you will
and stay
enjoy
tuned for more
Hyrule
E3 videos
Warriors
from the Game
Legends,
Grave.
as well as the Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes on Nintendo 3DS.